Did you know that the great white shark can live up to 70 years, making it one of the longest living cartilaginous fish currently known? Now that's a conversation starter. The great white shark, an awe-inspiring giant of the ocean, can grow up to 20 feet in length and weigh over 2,000 pounds. This magnificent creature calls all major oceans its home, preferring the cool coastal waters where it reigns supreme. Equipped with unique features such as its torpedo-shaped body for swift swimming, rows of serrated teeth for a deadly bite, and an exceptional sense of smell to detect prey, the great white truly is a marvel of evolution. As a top predator, it plays a crucial role in maintaining balance in the marine ecosystem. Its diet, primarily seals and other marine mammals, reflects its position at the pinnacle of the oceanic food chain. Now that we've got your attention, let's dive deeper into the life of these amazing creatures. The great white shark is the ocean's top predator, but what is it like to eat? The culinary preferences of the great white shark are as fascinating as they are fearsome. This apex predator has a particular fondness for the blubber-rich seals, but its diet isn't exclusive to these marine mammals. The great white's menu is diverse, ranging from smaller shark species and fish to seabirds, and even the occasional sea turtle. Now, let's dive deeper into the hunting and feeding behaviors of the great white shark. Picture this. A seal is innocently frolicking in the waves, unaware that it's being watched by a pair of unblinking eyes from the depths below. The great white shark, a master of stealth, uses the murky ocean floor as its cloak, lying in wait for the perfect moment to strike. The attack is swift and powerful. The shark propels itself upwards with incredible... It's also an intelligent creature capable of learning and adapting its hunting strategies based on its experiences. For instance, in areas heavily populated by seals, great whites have been observed using a bite and spit technique, where they bite their prey and release it, waiting for the wound to weaken the seal before going in for the final kill. It's this combination of raw power, stealth, and intelligence that makes the great white shark the fearsome hunter that it is, a creature that commands respect and at times fear, but always awe. And so we find that the great white shark is not just a ruthless predator, but an intricate part of our marine ecosystem, playing a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of life beneath the waves. With their exceptional hunting skills, these creatures rule the ocean. Great white sharks are not just hunters, but also globetrotters. These colossal creatures undertake extensive voyages across the oceans, making them one of the most widely distributed predatory fish on the planet. Just imagine, a great white can cover distances as vast as 12,000 miles in a single year, swimming from the cool waters of southern Australia all the way to the sun-drenched coasts of California. The reason for this great migration? Food, of course. Seasonal shifts in prey availability drive these sharks to traverse the seas in search of their favorite meals. And let's not forget the annual breeding migration, where they head to specific areas to reproduce, ensuring the continuation of their species. So, whether it's chasing their next meal or finding the perfect spot to give birth, great white sharks are constantly on the move. These magnificent creatures, agile hunter. Its torpedo-shaped form allows it to cut through the water with minimal resistance, making it an incredibly efficient swimmer capable of reaching speeds up to 15 miles per hour. However, a predator is only as good as its weapons, and the great white shark is well equipped in this regard. Its teeth, razor-sharp and serrated, are its primary hunting tools. These are not just for show, they are replaced continuously throughout the shark's life, ensuring that it always has a fresh set for its next hunt. But what good are speed and weaponry without the senses to guide them? The great white shark has keen senses that are fine-tuned for hunting. Its eyesight, for instance, is adapted for low-light conditions, enabling it to spot prey in the murky depths. Moreover, it has a highly developed sense of smell, capable of detecting a single drop of blood in a body of water equivalent to an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Perhaps the most fascinating of the shark's senses, though, is its ability to detect electrical fields. Specialized organs called ampullae of Lorenzini allow the shark to sense the electrical signals produced by the movements of other animals. This gives the great white a unique edge, enabling it to locate prey even when it's out of sight or hidden. But all these adaptations didn't just happen overnight. The great white shark has been around for millions of years, constantly evolving and honing its skills as an apex predator. It's a creature that has stood the test of time, a testament to the power of natural selection. Surviving millions of years of evolution, the great white shark is perfectly designed for its role in the food chain. Despite being top predators, great white sharks face threats that endanger their survival. In the vastness of the world's oceans, these magnificent creatures find themselves in a precarious position, not due to the natural challenges of their environment, but from the actions of another apex predator, humans. Great white sharks are currently listed as vulnerable on the International Union for Conservation of Nature's Red List. This classification, just one step away from becoming an endangered species, is a sobering reminder of the impact human activities have on these awe-inspiring creatures. The primary threats to great white sharks are overfishing and bycatch. Many are unintentionally caught in fishing nets and long lines intended for other species. Once trapped, these powerful swimmers often succumb to stress or injury. Furthermore, there's a lucrative market for their teeth and jaws, considered trophies by some, and their fins, which are used in certain traditional dishes. This demand drives illegal hunting, pushing the species closer to the brink of extinction. The loss of great white sharks would have far-reaching consequences. As apex predators, they play an essential role in maintaining the health and balance of marine ecosystems. They help control the population of their prey, preventing any single species from monopolizing resources, and their feeding habits even help regulate carbon storage in the ocean. Recognizing these threats, numerous conservation efforts are underway worldwide. Governments, nonprofit organizations, and dedicated individuals are working tirelessly to protect these marine titans. They're implementing stricter fishing regulations, establishing marine protected areas, and conducting research to better understand great white sharks and their needs. Public awareness is also crucial. Education about the importance of sharks in the ecosystem and the challenges they face can lead to more informed choices, from the seafood we eat to the policies we support. In the face of these threats, the survival of the great white shark hangs in the balance. It's a stark reality, but not an inevitable one. With concerted effort and a collective will, we can ensure these majestic creatures continue to rule the oceans for generations to come. While these creatures may seem fearsome, they also have a softer side. Let's dive into the deep blue, where numerous divers have had the privilege of coming face to face with the great white. One such encounter involves a brave diver who, instead of swimming away in fear, reached out a hand and gently stroked the shark's snout. The shark, surprisingly, did not react aggressively, but instead seemed to enjoy the interaction. Another remarkable incident involved a group of divers who were surrounded by several great whites. Instead of a bloody feeding frenzy, what they experienced was an awe-inspiring ballet of nature's most formidable predators gliding gracefully around them. Yet another tale tells of a lone great white who, instead of hunting, spent hours playing with a piece of driftwood, tossing it up in the water and catching it again, much like a dog would with a stick. Such encounters remind us of the beauty and majesty of these creatures, the great white shark, majestic, formidable, and misunderstood. We've journeyed through the depths of their world, marveled at their prowess as apex predators, and recognized their vital role in the marine ecosystem. From their streamlined bodies, sharp teeth, and keen senses, to their impressive migration patterns, these creatures are truly a marvel of evolution. But it's not just their physical attributes that make them fascinating. Their conservation status is a stark reminder of the threats they face from pollution, overfishing, and habitat loss. We've also highlighted the tireless efforts of those dedicated to protecting these amazing creatures and their oceanic habitats. But it doesn't end here. We all have a role to play. Appreciate these magnificent creatures, educate others about their importance, support conservation efforts. The future of the great white shark is in our hands. Let's do our part to protect them and ensure their survival for generations to come. Subscribe to our channel to stay informed and learn more about the fascinating and diverse world of wild animals.